This is Modern Warfare Remastered, and as you can tell, this is a little different because I don't have the chat next to the gameplay anymore, or right now. Probably gonna keep it like this for the rest of this stream, but as you can tell, I'm using a monster, the most disgusting gun in the game right here, the M16, but for a logical reason. As you can tell, I need to get the last set of camouflages, but that doesn't mean that's the only ones I need. So as you can tell by my chart here, we need the M16 gold in order to get all regal, everything. So as you can see by my chart, I've done all these camos throughout my time playing Modern Warfare Remastered. I did the SMGs first, then I did the pistols, then I did shotguns, and I believe then I did LMGs, then I did snipers, and then I'm finishing off with the assault rifles because there's so many of them. And before you ask, no, I don't have any supply drop weapons. Like I don't have the Mac. As you can see, I don't have the Mac 10. I don't have the XLMR or the Magnum or the Kamachka. I guess that's what that's called. I don't have any guns from supply drops here. I'll show it right now. Hang on. See nothing. All right. So yeah, we're gonna try and wrap up the the M16 challenges, and then we will unlock the last set of camouflages for my game. Pretty excited. That's why I'm streaming it, and I'm streaming the rest of the challenges because why not? And we're playing a variety map pack map, Kill House, which, even though a lot of people are complaining, about the variety map pack costing $15, and I do think it's kind of ridiculous, but PlayStation gave me like a free $15 like thing, I guess, for spending money in like a certain span of time. So they gave me like a free $15 gift code or whatever. So I just bought the variety map pack with it because, it's not like I was gonna buy anything else. I mean, I already have the season pass for Infinite Warfare and everything, so it's not like I need to buy the map packs by themselves. Uh-oh. We're kicking things off great. But, this game, a lot of people think that this game is worse than Infinite Warfare in some aspects now because of the supply drop weapons and of just the whole nonsense with this map pack and everything. And I can kind of agree, but at the same time, I still think this is a fun game. Because when I'm playing Infinite Warfare, I go into a different mindset, like, okay, I'm playing this game. Whereas with Modern Warfare Remastered, I kind of jump in and I can lounge back, because in Modern Warfare Remastered, it's more slow. Like obviously this map isn't a good example because it's so small, but yeah, this is a nice little diversion to do. Because I mean, in terms of the zombies and stuff like that in this game, or not this game, but like Infinite Warfare, I've already completed the Easter egg, I already got all the achievements. I don't really care for Ghosts and Skulls because, there's no achievement for it. / trophy anyway. But I'm pretty excited for when the next map for Spaceland, for Infinite Warfare Zombies to come out. Because despite, what people think about zombies in Infinite Warfare, a lot of people don't like it. I'm one of the people who think it's like, oh, it's different, but that doesn't mean it's bad, It's like, it's Infinity Ward's first attempt at zombies, and I appreciate it a lot more because it stays true to, what zombies is, but changing the formula up a little bit. And a lot of people hate Rave because of its easy Easter egg. Well, what's wrong with having an easy Easter egg? People complained about the Spaceland one being too hard. And then you realize it's not that bad once you know what you're doing. But people thought it was way too hard, so maybe that's why they made Rave a little easy, And also it's kind of to get players who are new to doing that kind of stuff into the mode. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, think about it. Infinite Warfare is someone's first zombies game. which, you know, sounds kind of like, oh Jesus God, how, why? But it's true. There's somebody out there who probably has never played Call of Duty before, picked up Infinite Warfare, and played zombies in it. You know what I mean? And then that'll kind of, like, convince them to get Black Ops 3 later down the road or something like that. You know what I mean? But, I do think that Lee Ross, the head of, you know, the zombies, is doing a really good job. You know, like on like social media, he's teasing people and stuff. And what's fun about his teasers and stuff is, you know, he does it all like randomly and sporadically all the time. Whereas like with, you know, Jason Blundell, because Blundell doesn't use social media, obviously, because he's a very secretive man. But Lee Ross is different from Blundell's like cryptic messages. In the case of Blundell will say something, and it might be literal, or it would just be like a metaphor, like in that one interview with Dalek, where he said, "Yeah, we'll see the stabs again," and then in Revelations you see him in a cutscene. You know, he answered, you know, honestly, we did see them again in that cutscene. So, and I honestly doubt, and this stream is, you know, March 22nd, 2017. And there's still no news on DLC 5, if it's actually a real thing. And I don't think it's going to be a real thing, because I'm pretty sure Treyarch are right now working on their next game. Even if they don't make a DLC 5, I kind of wish they would just throw all the supply drop weapons into the weapon kits and all of the maps within the mystery box. Because it's cool to have them on some maps, but I wish they were on all maps, because then we could customize them and use them a lot more. And it would give zombie players an incentive to open up supply drops if they have to earn them through weapon kits like that. But I'm kind of just using this kind of match as like a rant, I guess, on that whole situation. Alright, but back to MWR. You know, I've been playing the hell out of this game. I haven't prestiged in a long time. I've been second prestige 55 for quite some time. And that's because I want to get all the camos done this prestige. I don't know why. But it does seem like a good idea for me. Alright, let's go to wet work. Because we gotta get all these challenges done. Gotta get 150 kills with a red dot sight. That won't take that long. But knowing my luck, and now that I'm recording myself, it'll take forever. I think out of all the... I'm not gonna get any supply drop weapons until I finish all these camos. So, like, I think the first one I'm gonna get is the Magnum, because the Magnum just looks super cool. And it looks like it does statistically the same as the, excuse me, the Eagle. There's the XLMR. It's like a FAL ACR hybrid, I guess. I mean, it's supposed to be a FAL, but it's fully automatic. And then you have the MAC-10. I remember this in Black Ops 1. The D25S. I don't know what that's based off of. But then there's the Kamachka or whatever, the S12 of this game. But it's fully automatic and it's ridiculously strong. I might show it off in this too, if I unlock it. But I have like 8,000 depot credits. And some of it's from buying COD points, some of it isn't. That's like... I think like the first 2,000 was, and then like I gained so much from playing and grinding, trying to get all these camouflages that I've been opening supply drops up. And I actually managed to unlock the shovel without even going for it. It was pretty funny. I just opened up supply drop, and I saw this little emblem over when I got like this epic thing. I think it was like a reticle or something. I don't know if it was a reticle or if it was something else. But yeah, it just gave me the shovel. I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't think I'm ever going to use it because I really like the Shamrock blade that came with Shamrock and all. And as you can tell by my Captain Graves character skin, I've already completed all the Shock and Awe stuff, Shamrock and Awe stuff, because I really wanted to play as Captain Graves. It's kind of like, I don't know why I just like that I really wanted to be him. I think it kind of reminds me of like in Black Ops 3 where you could play as Blackjack because he ran the supply drop system in that game, whereas in this game it's Captain Graves. And I kind of just like that, where you can play as like an NPC in the game that you normally shouldn't be playing as. That was cool in games. Like Tony Hawk, like the Tony Hawk games did that, like in Underground 2 and American Wasteland, like all those games. And I think even Project 8 you can do that. I don't know about the older ones because I can't remember, because I never beat the older ones except for like Pro Skater 3. I've beaten that one because I rebought it for Xbox and I rebeat it. But I really want to get Pro Skater 4 because I heard it's really good. It's kind of like the mixture of Pro Skater 3 and Underground 1, and I love Underground 1. That's like my favorite Tony Hawk game. I was really disappointed with 5. I pre-ordered it and everything, and it turned out it was just a terrible game. I was so fucking upset about it. Excuse my French, even though I probably have cussed on this channel so many damn times already. Oh yeah, here's the Shamrock Blade, and this is why I love it. Look at this taunt, this is sick. Oh my god, that is awesome. I love that. And the best part is, it's not like, it's not something, you have to get it out of a supply drop, or you have to spend, get this, 7,600 depot credits to unlock it. So yeah, it's either you get lucky and get it out of a Shamrock supply drop, or you buy it with depot credits. And I think you need it to unlock the Luck character, who's like the Bamf, which is like another really cool character you can play as in this game. Like, he has like the beard and the sunglasses, but the one for the Shamrock and All, he has like, he's like a ginger with like a gingery beard and stuff. It's pretty cool. But Captain Graves takes the cake because, you know, it's Captain frickin' Graves. I'm wondering if later down the road, if they add more stuff, like more operations, they'll add like Captain Price, Soap, Makarov, stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. It would remind me of like Ghosts, where in Ghosts you could use the Magnum. Oh, they're a Magnum. Check this out. Look how sick that is. That is so sick. That is one thing about Modern Warfare Remastered I love, is that you can inspect the guns. It's wow. It's not very like, it doesn't do anything gameplay wise. It's just a really cool thing to do. And with this game, it's supply drops, you know, it's kind of nice that you can inspect every gun, and they have like unique animations, like the Magnum, for example, has the unique animation. The supply drop melee weapons have unique animations, like stuff like that, you know. Oh yeah, speaking of kill streaks, while I was doing the G36 challenges, I think I just finished Red Tiger, and I was doing the G36 challenges, right? And I got a 30 kill streak, my first ever 30 kill streak in MWR, doing that. And it was on Countdown. I didn't have Juggernaut. I had Stopping Power, either Steady Aim or Deep Impact, and ×3 Tactical. And my secondary was the 1911. So it was basically this class, but, you know, with the G36. So the G36 kind of is like one of my favorite guns in the game. It's so awesome in this game. Meanwhile, in freaking Modern Warfare 3, it's like, you know, not even that great. Or it was. I can't even remember. Modern Warfare 3 was so long ago. And I love that game. Remember, me and my friends would use, when we were waiting for the Buried, or whatever the map pack was called, that came with Buried, we played, Modern Warfare 3 private matches and Infected and stuff. It was a lot of fun back then. Those were some good times. Too bad Black Ops 2 didn't have that great of zombies when you really think about it. Like, aside from Origins and Mob of the Dead, and maybe Nuketown, I kind of liked Nuketown. Not just because of the novelty, but I just kind of enjoyed the atmosphere. But when they first announced it, I thought it was gonna be like Nuketown at night with zombies. Like, I thought that would have been really cool. Like, it's an untouched Nuketown, like regular old Nuketown from Black Ops 1, but at night, and there's zombies and stuff. I think that's what it should have been. I know it doesn't sound very creatively original, like just making it at night, but I think it would have been a lot cooler. Like, I'd like it. I'd like it like that. Not saying that I hate the one that they actually made for Black Ops 2. I just think it would have been cooler if they did that.
Team deathmatch.
But now we are playing on broadcast. This is another variety map pack map. This map's kind of ugh to me. I mean, it's alright. I think my favorite map in this entire... I guess this would be my... Actually, I don't know. Do I have a favorite? I don't actually have like a solid favorite from this DLC pack. And it's not Creek. I mean, Creek's a cool looking map. It's just... No, I can't do that. It's not my game type. I'm not very good at sniping. You know, despite me getting Regal on all the snipers, like getting Regal snipers, that doesn't mean I'm necessarily good at sniping. It's just I rely heavily on people camping and getting Bog, because if you get Bog, those are easy headshots for camouflage challenges and stuff. So a little pro tip, not very pro tip, if you ever want to get snipers gold, or, you know, get them all Regal, make sure whenever you get the chance to play Bog, you play it. Because Bog is perfect. I'm telling you, perfect with that stuff. Something that really bugs me in this game is in the kill feed and like the pickup icon for the M16, it has a grenade launcher attachment on it. And I don't know why they do that. It's weird. Don't get me wrong, the M16's a cool gun. I just don't... But it's so good in this game that it's... Ugh. You know what I mean? And I guess they, like, Treyarch, Infinity Ward kind of learned from that, and they made the M16 not very good in every other Modern Warfare game after this. Because I don't think it was very good in MW2, because I don't remember anybody using it or talking about it in that game. And then in MW3, it wasn't good. Remember in MW3, like in the insane difficulty survival maps, you were given like an M16 with a red dot. I remember that. Survival wasn't that bad of a game mode. It was cool. Cool idea. Advanced Warfare, I think, did it better though, because it was more arcade-like. Kind of, well, Chaos mode's also like, you know, that, but in terms of the normal game mode, I think Advanced Warfare did it better. I'm probably one of those people that actually genuinely loved Advanced Warfare. Like, I had so much fun in it. I hit Grandmaster Prestige. I got, I even got recently, I think I got, what did I do in Advanced Warfare? I forgot what I did in Advanced Warfare, but, I know I have every gun in the game, like, from the supply drops, and not just from buying them. Like, I've bought my unhealthy amount of supply drops in that game. But, like, the difference between Sledgehammer and Treyarch and all them is Sledgehammer has given away every single supply drop weapon at one point in that game. Like, I think for, like, Thanksgiving, they gave you everyone the legendary M1 Grand. Then they gave away the lever action. They gave away the Sten. And then thanks to Prestige's Key, he's a fucking beast, we got the Cell 3 Infected, so I have every Cell 3 in the game, because I had the Phantom beforehand. They gave away the STG Iron Claw, they gave away the M1911, and the SVO, the Repulsor, all during Hammer Week, like the second Hammer Week, because the first Hammer Week was very poo-poo. Like, we got that really crappy Ronin helmet that probably should have looked like the Samurai helmet, but like different colors and stuff like that. Like a golden Ronin helmet. That's what it should have looked like. That would have been so sick. Because I think, like, genuinely, that's like one of the coolest helmets in Advanced Warfare. And I don't even have it. And I'm so jelly that I don't have it. Even though the game is so old at this point. Though I do have the Mardi Gras, which is like the bird like the bird, and it's like purple and gold. I thought that was really cool. I like that a lot. And another nice thing about it is, like, since Advanced Warfare was the last newest Call of Duty, because I don't really count MWR, because MWR is just a remaster. But, like, Advanced Warfare was the last game to feature regular, no specialist characters type things, where they have, like, signature weapons and stuff. And I liked Advanced Warfare. I mean, yeah, the kill feed was dominated by the bow and ASM-1, but I still had fun using other guns, like the MP11. The M1 Irons was really fun when it first came out. Yeah, the ARX hole puncher, that's actually, I love that assault rifle. I think that's that's probably the best assault rifle in my opinion. Excuse me, I'm very, belching a lot. And also, like, yeah, there was the bunny hopping and everyone would jump everywhere, but I mean, you had the ability to do it too, so it wasn't like only one person could do it and it was annoying. You had the ability to do it too, you know? And, yeah, there was laser guns and stuff, but I mean, nobody really used the laser guns because they weren't really good. I mean, I think the EM1 was pretty good when the game first came out, but then after, like, a couple weeks, or like it was like a month or two, they nerfed the shit out of it, because they realized, oh, this gun's fucking, you know. And then a gun that reminds me of the EM1 that's in Infinite Warfare, the Cyclopean, the ERAD variant, I actually bought that. Like, I bought it with salvage, and I love it to death, because it's so ridiculous. Because, like, in Advanced Warfare, when you shot the EM1, it's just like a straight laser beam, like a laser pointer. But the thing in Infinite Warfare, it's like the beam goes crazy a little bit, and I love it a lot. Like, it's a really cool thing to look at. Like, call me like an Advanced War, like a sympathizer with the futuristic I liked all of them, to be honest. Not too bad. I mean, I don't play it Advanced Warfare or, you know, Black Ops 3 multiplayer, but I still think it's alright. I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever played before. You can't say that COD is the worst FPS unless you've played Brink. Oh my god, Brink. It's such a bad game. Oh, there's Daybreak. I wonder if we're gonna get that. How close am I to? Alright. And another thing that they added to this game that a lot of people were angry, like the custom. All right, let's go to the customizable characters, because there's some pretty funny ones in this game. Also, this is like a really cool outfit. I'm surprised it's only a rare. It's an ultra rare, isn't it? Oh, it's a legendary. So yeah, ultra rare, I guess. It's a pretty cool weapon kit. I think it's a really nice weapon kit, to be honest. The toenail tickle. The hell? I got that cool rhinoceros cooling cord for the thing. I'm not very close to completing any of these challenges, especially not prestige. Yeah, like I'm never gonna get level 1000. There's no way, unless I play this game a lot more. But the next Call of Duty is gonna be so, because it's like Sledgehammer, which I love, Advanced Warfare, and that's what they made, and then they're making a modern or a past Call of Duty. Boots on the ground is what I'm getting at. I'm really excited for that. And the reason why I think Exclusion Zone is going to be a very huge accomplishment for me in Call of Duty is because it's kind of like a stepping stone to getting to Dark Matter. Like, if you want to practice to get to Dark Matter, do the Exclusion Zone, and then do Dark Matter, and then go for Black Sky in Infinite Warfare, because Black Sky is very obnoxious to get in Infinite Warfare, because not only do you need to get every gun in the game, you know, diamond or gold or whatever, but you also have to get the classic weapons gold / diamond. And that's a lot harder than it sounds, because think about it, you have to prestige. Like, I don't know how many times you have the prestige. I think all the way to 9th or something like that to get every classic weapon. Because I know you get the ARX or the OSA, whatever it's called, like by hitting level 55. But you still have to get the TF-141, the MAC-TAV, the Hornet, the Savage. I think there's another one. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the M1. Speaking of the M1, kudos to them for deciding to. Wow, I just got martyrdomed. But kudos to the guys over at Infinity Ward for classifying the M1 as a sniper, so that it's really good in zombies, despite it being a starting room weapon. Like, kudos to them. I was really happy that they did that. That's awesome, because it kind of gives you a benefit to buying a gun early in Infinite Warfare zombies. Whereas in Black Ops 3, you only, or any Treyarch one, unless it was like a really cool gun that you liked, it was like, you know, you only bought it because people weren't opening doors. Yeah, going off on a little tangent here. I hate when I get maps like these because they're so freaking big, and it's like you have to run around trying to look for everybody. Because then it's harder to get kills. Because like if I was playing Wetwork or something where it's like the map is smaller. What the f... Really? But like relatively smaller maps, you're gonna get a lot more kills and you'll be able to complete challenges significantly quicker. But if you're playing on a map like Block, it's like everyone's hiding in little nooks and crannies and stuff. I mean, I like Block as a map. I think it's a really cool map. It's just...
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
You know. It's just, it's so annoying to die, and then you're all the way on the other side of the universe and stuff like that, you know? The hell just happened. I think my character just saw the future of Call of Duty in this first split second there. Oh, Jesus.
Enemy UAV is
Oh, yeah,
airborne.
look at that. Oh. I set off a... Uh-oh. That scared me. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, the reason why I'm using the M16, I know it's very dishonorable, but it's the last gun I need to get gold, so that's why I'm using it. And there's a reason why I did it like this. Basically, I decided to do the guns that I disliked the most first, or I thought were the most challenging first, to get them out of the way. So like I did the 2 semi-automatic guns first, and then I did the MP44 because that gun has no attachments, and its challenges are so obnoxious. Like, get crouching kills, get prone kills. That's just really obnoxious. And I understand that they needed to put something because, you know, the MP44 doesn't have attachments. But it's just obnoxious because it's like you run around, you go prone to get a kill, you get back up, run, prone somewhere, shoot, prone. It's like you have the drop shot for it, and it's so weird. Excuse me. But it's a very annoying little thing. I mean, the Desert Eagle has it too, but the Desert Eagle is a you know, it's a pistol. It's a lighter weapon, so it's much more manageable. But the MP44 is, you know, it's an assault rifle. It's not like, you know, it's not the lightest thing in the world. Speaking of assault rifles, I want someone to let me know, like, what's their favorite assault rifle in Modern Warfare Remastered. And if you say the M16, I'm not gonna judge you out loud. But like, I think mine has got to be the G36. I'm talking like non-supply drop. I mean, if you want to say the XLMR is really good, I've seen gameplay of it and it does look like it's good. But in terms of vanilla MWR weapons, I'm gonna say the G36 because I like how it looks and I love using it. I don't know why, I just love it. When I was using the AK, I didn't think it was too bad, but I still think the G36 is my favorite. I think the most annoying but strange rifle I used, aside from the STG, was the M4. Because when I was using the M4, it's like, you know, every other gun in the game, you lightly tap the trigger and you get the headshot. With the M4, it's like you have to hold it down for a pretty decently long time before it kills somebody with a headshot. And it was daunting to me. I was like, what in the world? Because it felt like this was something that you need to do with like the Scorpion or something, you know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. Uh-oh. What do you have? Gold Desert Eagle. Yeah, it's a Gold Desert Eagle. Oh yeah, what do you guys think of the Commander Desert Eagle versus the Gold Desert Eagle, like the camouflage one? I mean, I think the Commander Deagle is really cool. And it's a nice replacement for the Gold Deagle since you can unlock the gold camo for the Desert Eagle, like through challenges and stuff. So I think it's an alrighty, like, stop. I did nothing wrong, sir. Oh yeah, talk about the Deagle. The Deagle looks so nice in this game. I think my favorite look for the Desert Eagle has to be MW2's design. I mean, I like how it looks in COD 4, but I just like the finish and also like the little tactical light under it in MW2. Like, it's really cool. I don't know why. MW3's looked kind of weird because it didn't have like that silvery or black finish to it. It looked very like it looked bronze, if that makes any sense. Like, it had like a bronze finish to it. I mean, it was cool looking, but I don't, you know, it's like if you were to show someone a picture of the Desert Eagle from like the first two Modern Warfares, it's like, oh yeah, I can see a similarity. And then with that one, it's kind of like, oh, ooh, oh, like, what is that? I always notice on like certain maps, the red dot site, like the little red dot, is very faded on some maps. Like this map, for example. Like, look how faded it is compared to like on like another map, like a bright map where it's like a beam right there. I think it's actually better when it's like this little faint thing, to be honest. I love the snowfall. So pretty. It's so pretty, guys. Ooh, burp. Nothing here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I kind of screwed myself up. I threw a flash, thinking that was gonna do something. That was my fault.
Our UAV is online.
Hello? Yeah, you're dead.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Mission accomplished. Good work. There's a kill. You know, for that calling card, it's kind of underwhelming. You know? Because it's like, you did a 30 kill streak, you get a rhinoceros. You know, like in Black Ops 2, you got like that cool, like, nuclear waste, like, flaming skull looking thing. And then in Black Ops 3, you got like that, like it looks like a nuke went off and like the people are standing there. Like, that was super sick. I need 5 more kills to get nickel plate. Gosh darn it. Look at these weapon kits, they're so cool. It's like this one's got like a nice finish to it. What's this one, the noob one? They should have put on this overpowered, don't use it, or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, backlot. I like backlot more than Creek. Yes, everyone's voting for backlot. What a bunch of beasts. Oh yeah, let's go to the personalization real quick. Like, look at these characters. Like, can I get one where it's like you can see their face? Like, look at this guy. Like, he's got blood on his face. Then you have like the generic ones. This guy's pretty cool looking. You got Papa covered in poop. We got the noob, which is fucking. That's pretty good. That's pretty friggin' funny. This one just looks like an anarchist. Frosty. Some of these guys look like actors, but I don't know. And then you have Shamrock and all. This is Luck. Look how goofy that is. And then that's what Badass, like the Badass looks like, and then there's Luck. Like, see the similarities? Except, you know, Bamf has a mustache. Devil Dog is also another cool one. I still think this one's dope because it's Captain Graves. He'll kick your arse. I just like how he has the goofy, like, St. Patrick's Day beret and the face paint. That's just so goofy looking. Oh. It's so goofy. I never noticed the tape on the mag. What is that? I never noticed that before. And if you're wondering, I will be showing Exclusion Zone on every gun after I unlock it. Because with all the parts that I have for my depot, I'm gonna buy all the guns. I'm gonna try to buy all the guns anyway. Is there a jerk off down here? What if that's a clan? The jerk offs. Christian, be damned. That'd be super funny. Pretty dope though. Like if they ever bring back like clan wars and stuff in Call of Duty, and if I were to start like a big ass clan, I would totally just name them the Jerk Ops in honor of the Jerk Ops from the Sonic 2 comics. I hope people know what Sonic 2 is, because that shit's... that predates a lot of shit. But we're not gonna change the topic to Sonic 2. We're gonna keep it on Call of Duty. Let's talk about Treyarch's next game. Because you know Sledgehammer is gonna go back to the basics, the boots on the ground. So for Treyarch's next game, do you think it'll be another futuristic, like semi-futuristic, or do you think they'll finally do something more modern? Like, yeah, I guess Black Ops 2 is a little modern, but I'm talking like modern, like 2000s, 2010s, not the 2020s and above. You know what I mean? He just drop shotted me with a RPD. But like, what do you guys think of that whole concept? Like, maybe they'll remake World at War or make a sequel to World at War, like a direct sequel to World at War. That'd be kind of cool. And it would kind of like be a backstory to Dot Mason. You know, the father of Alex Mason who disowned him, and he was a World War II veteran. I think that would be a very cool premise for another game that would be tied to the Black Ops series. And it would be nice to finally have like another proper connection, because my biggest complaint with Black Ops 3 in general is its campaign. It's the weakest point of the game. It doesn't have any real connection to the first two games. And if you want to, and by extension World at War, because World at War was also considered a part of that series. And it just felt really daunting to me that they didn't, you know, properly give us a send-off with Black Ops 2. You know? Like, yeah, we imprisoned, like, you know. Like, if you were to play Black Ops 2, and you killed Raul Menendez or spared him, you really don't learn what really happened, you know? Like, they never... Whoa, what the fudge? Look at how weird that is. This is a weapon kit. Look how... That's strange looking. Uh-oh. He's got dragon camo. He's going for the same thing I'm going for. I think, anyway. Or he's going for gold. And that's it. A lot... You can tell people are M16, like, abusers by them using a gold M16. It's pretty crazy. Oh my god, it was so hard to see him. Oh, yeah, another thing I like about this game is the simplistic kill streaks, which they suck sometimes, but not all the time. But like, only having, 3 kill streaks, it makes it so that players can't get like, stuff that's so destructive. Like, the one thing in Black Ops 3 that I hate is the wraps. Like, I freaking hate them. They're like dogs, but worse, because they explode. At least with the dogs, they can kill one person at one time. They can't, like, demolish 2 people in one attack. That's what I hated about, that game. Oh yeah, and speaking of dogs and futuristic COD, in, not counting the Advanced Warfare zombies, there was, dogs that you had to kill in Advanced Warfare in the survival mode, Exo survival mode. A lot of people only played that to get the zombie skin, and even then, they just had their friend who unlocked Riot, like, play in a lobby with them so they can unlock the zombie skin. But I unlocked the full outfit because, I'd rather have the full outfit because I'm kind of like a completionist like that. But I did manage to get every achievement in, Advanced Warfare, like the vanilla Advanced Warfare, not counting DLC. So I was thinking, like, maybe later down the road, if I ever get super bored, I was thinking of, buying Advanced Warfare on PS4 and doing like a giant live stream extravaganza where I go for every achievement in the game. Like, I'll play like veteran, and then I'll get the intel like maybe off screen or something, because that's probably like all the intel that I missed like off screen or something like that. And then I do like Exo survival, grind all the way up to unlocking all of the stuff. That'd be cool. I think that would be a really good idea. I think people would like... I don't know if people would want to watch that, but I think it would be kind of fun to do. For the sake of going back to Advanced Warfare, because I love Advanced Warfare. Like, I'm obviously not going to touch the multiplayer. But, like, to play, like, Exo Survival and the campaign again, because I actually like those. I think it would be fun. I think it would be really cool to do like a 4-player co-op game, but like I don't know anybody that owns Advanced Warfare on PS4. Cause I know my boy Seabag, the Sea-Boy, he doesn't have it, and I was wondering if he'd ever buy it. I need to ask him if he'd buy it. What time is it? It's 1:16. Well, an assist. Damn it. Scratching my nose. This thing is like the CQB or CQC bayonet, but cooler looking because it's brass knuckles. It's like Brock Lesnar's chest tattoo. That looks really dumb. I don't know why Brock Lesnar got it. It doesn't look very interesting. Or not really interesting. It looks really goofy. Like he just has like that giant sword in the middle of his chest. Like, why, Brock? Why would you do this to yourself? Looking at Twitter. Anything interesting going on in the world of Twitter? One of those today is the only day you can retweet it. But that sounds really interesting. Like, not interesting, but it's like, it's the same day, same everything. Like, Wednesday, March 22nd. Cosmo doesn't know anything or something like that. Alright, did we unlock anything cool? Nickel-plated! Nickel-plated! I was wondering, like, I think the camos that they added in this game were cool, but why didn't they add, like, the ones from MW2, like, Fall or anything like that? Or hell, even Modern Warfare 3. But I still think the camos that they did add were cool, maybe aside from, like, these two. Like, these two are kind of boring. Oh, you got green? You got brown? I think the coolest one that they added was Neon Tiger. Like, that looks super dope. I think that's the coolest non-elusive camo to get. Like, yeah, it's the final camo you get before you get gold. Did you unlock it at the same time?
Team deathmatch.
But still a pretty camo. I think my M1911 has it. Cause it is so pretty. I find it so pretty. It's very, very pretty. I don't know why, but I do. I find it very attractive. Like here, like look at that. That looks so cool. I remember seeing someone, I think it was Dalek, who posted like early MWR multiplayer footage, and his thumbnail was the M40, like the sniper, the first sniper in the game, but with Neon Tiger, and he's like new camouflage, like you know how he does those like pretty clickbaity titles that he does. Like they're semi-clickbaity. I wouldn't say he's like a total clickbait YouTuber. But then again, every Call of Duty YouTuber is somewhat clickbait. It's pretty mean. And then it's so funny. It's like, you know how those clickbait YouTubers, like those ones that everybody hates, they do like those clickbait ones where it's like the PPSH is in multiplayer. Like think about it. Flash forward like nearly a year later, and they actually put the PPSH in multiplayer. And I think there were some that did the Galil too, and then the Galil's now in multiplayer. So it's like, holy crap. You know what I mean? And I kind of wish, like, this is going on a tangent on Black Ops 3 supply drop weapons a little bit. Frickin' why add the ballistic knife now and not make it free to everybody? Because think about it. The ballistic knife, it's outclassed by the Shadow Claw. Like why would you use it when you have, oh my god, I could have got a quad. But like why would you use that when you have the like why would you use that when you have the Shadow Claw, which is like, not only is it faster shooting, but it's much more reliable because you can not only dual wield it, but you can also get a bayonet on it, which makes the whole idea of the melee, like it beats the hell out of the ballistic knife. And another thing I guess I could point out about the ballistic knife being added is, why not add the normal crossbow now, so we can have sticks and stones back? You know, because I love sticks and stones. Like, they brought back gun game, and yeah, it's not very good, but I'd love to play sticks and stones, because I don't know about you guys, but I think sticks and stones is much more fun than gun game. Because, like, sticks and stones' premise is you have these two really, you know, like, exotic weapons that you really don't see, like, in normal multiplayer being used. And that's why I like it. And I don't play it a whole lot in Black Ops 1 because I hate playing wager matches, because then when I lose I get really pissed. But like in Black Ops 2, where it's like a party game, I love it because it's like it's more fun based. It's more I guess fun. Like yeah, losing sucks, especially when you get humiliated. But, you know, at least you're not losing, like, COD points and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You know, back when COD points wasn't a microtransaction currency, it was a actual in-game currency. Remember those days? I remember those days. I was at the tail end of Black Ops. I think, like, in terms of multiplayer, I didn't play Black Ops 1 multiplayer until, like, later down the road, because I never really liked multiplayer. Because I was a full-on zombies guy until MW3 came out, where I played like a little bit of it, and then when Black Ops 2 came out, I was pretty full-fledged multiplayer. I enjoyed it a lot. But Black Ops 2 was a really was a roller coaster of a game. You know, we had it was the first COD to introduce DLC camouflages that you could buy like in the store whenever you wanted, adding guns midway like into the game after it's already released. You know, that was the first time they did that. The first ever like diamond / ultimate class camo. You know, stuff like that. That was cool. Like, that game changed a lot of boundaries, and it also was like the first pseudo-futuristic Call of Duty, because it took place like, it had like a little bit of futuristic in it. But it wasn't too futuristic to make the game bad, which is what I like about it. Like, I'm pretty sure if we got like a game that took place in the time period of Infinite Warfare, but it had like regular normal movement, I don't think people would be nearly as upset, in my opinion. Like, people won't be like, oh my god, you can boost jump, oh my god, this game sucks. I think the people would just complain about like the premise of the game rather than just the gameplay, because a lot of people hate the double jumps, and I can agree. It's a little annoying, but uh, at least with Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare's zombies, you don't have. It's not the EXO isn't tied to it. And I know the whole gimmick of zombies in Advanced Warfare was the EXO suit, like the EXO zombies, obviously. But like, they should have known, like, later down the road, like, people were like, this isn't really that fun. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure people would rather go back and play, like, Extinction. And I actually went back to play Extinction, because I never really gave it a fair chance when Ghosts was relatively relevant. And I kind of liked it. Like, I actually enjoyed it. I kind of wish I could play it with actual buddies, but, like, you know, nobody... I'm not going to ask anybody to play Ghosts, because nobody's going to want to play Ghosts. Because not a lot of people like Ghosts, sadly. It's not like... Ghosts isn't even that bad of a game, in my opinion. Like, it's not the best Call of Duty. It's definitely not the worst Call of Duty. It's just, it's like in the middle. And it's I have 30 kills? Holy crap. It's somewhere in between, in my opinion. Oh yeah, see, like, look at the red dot being brighter in this map. Oh, I'm gonna die from this. But, like, it was a very weird experience, and I'm kind of excited because, someone asked if, the Cryptids, / aka the aliens from Extinction, would return in, Zombies in Infinite Warfare, and Lee Ross kind of, like, did, like, that sunglasses emoji that he always does. So that kind of gets me excited, because I think, oh my gosh, we're gonna see that implemented somehow in Spaceland. Or not Spaceland, but, like, you know. And that was another missed opportunity. Yeah, you had, like, little arcade machines with the Cryptids and stuff, but there should have been, like, a whole section of the park dedicated to the Cryptids. That would have been really cool. Like, a really cool nod to, that game mode. Alright, we're getting closer. Playing Strike. Strike! 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 That guy's got a cool calling card. I actually have that on Xbox. Because I was like, damn it, if I can't have anything cool on Xbox, at least I'll have this. Some of these guys' names are weird. That guy's a noob. Look how, like, that sniper looks just so out of place in this game. Oh yeah, that's the noob, the noob body head thing. I think he has, like, a target on his back. Oh, that's so cool, look at that. He's got, like, I can't pronounce it. But, like, the black face mask with the eye patch sticking out of it. That's funny. That reminds me of Weaver from, Black Ops 1. He's the only, like, main character that you never really hear from in, like, the other games. I think that's the only problem with Black Ops 2 that I had. Where it's like, where's Weaver? Weaver kind of just stopped existing after the ending of Black Ops 1. Like, he's like, Mason, you did it. And then he disappears. I guess after losing his eye, he was like, fuck this shit. I still hate that scene in the game. Like, Black Ops 1, like, Treyarch Call of Duty games are a lot more gory compared to, like, what I've seen in, like, the Infinity Ward games and stuff. Like, think about it. You see Bauman get beaten to death in the head with a lead pipe. And you see and they throw his corpse on the ground. Oh my god. You see, Weaver getting his eye gouged out. You see Hudson get his, you see Harper get his frickin', you know, face burnt. And then you have, what else? You also, at the beginning of Black Ops 2, you have the guy who's burning inside the truck. And you can see, like, all of his tendons and stuff. Like, holy crap. Like, somebody had to design that. And even in World at War, when you snipe people and blow their heads off and they scream, that was always weird. Because that doesn't really make sense.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online. Airstrike standing by.
Ooh. Making America proud by using this M16. And then I die. Jesus. But, wow, what was I gonna say? Shoot. I forgot what I was gonna say. No. Oh yeah, gore in Call of Duty. But you also had in that game Hudson when Raul Menendez blows out his kneecaps and then slices his throat, or like when his sister Josefina, she gets burned really badly in the beginning of the game, or not the beginning of the game, but like there's a cutscene dedicated to that, and it was really scary because he was gonna kill himself and stuff. You also had Maxis getting lobotomized in the Origins cutscene. Like, you don't see it, but like I think if you watch like the theatrical trailer, it shows it. Which is something that Blundell always does right, that I love about him when it comes to zombie maps and building them up, is he makes like these cool theatrical trailers. Even though they reuse campaign animations and stuff, which, you know, credit, if I were to say anyone who has the biggest credit to finding all that, it's gotta be Jay Rizzo. Jay Rizzo finds out all this stuff. You know, he may have been a meme lord in his past life. I think he's outgrown that persona and he's just gonna do normal videos from now on. I'm not totally sure though, because I mean he retired Spooky Crew and that makes me upset. But I guess, you know, all good things must come to an end, right? But anyway, enough talking about underrated YouTubers. Let's talk about let's talk about Modern Warfare Remastered again, because we're playing it. So back on the topic of that. What do you guys think of supply drop weapons in this game? Like, or supply drop weapons in general. You know, like, Infinite Warfare didn't do it too badly, because you could at least earn the base variant through challenges and stuff. But, like, for Advanced Warfare, like, having to open up a supply drop to get the base, I always thought that was stupid. I think we should have gotten the base, like automatically. Whereas we could get the variants and supply drops, kind of like the M1 Irons. Because I don't think people would complain as hard. That's kind of my whole opinion on that. And then in Black Ops 3, I think it's the worst, because it's like, in Black Ops 3, the chances of getting a new gun are ridiculously low. And they keep adding more, so they make that percentage decrease even more, because they add more, so if you want to get the one that you want, it's harder. And it's so annoying.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
But in terms of supply drop weapons that I actually genuinely enjoy in that game, I enjoyed the FFAR, I enjoyed the PPSH, I enjoyed the Shadow Claw. And that was about it. The Banshee's alright, but it's more of a joke weapon than anything. Then you have, I think Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare suffer from the syndrome of they added way too many freaking assault rifles. Because they added, like, how many assault rifles to Advanced Warfare? They added the M1 Garand, the lever action, the AK-47, the M16, the STG, the AE-4. You know, they added all those freaking assault rifles. Oh yeah, didn't I said that already? And then in Black Ops 3 they added the MX Garand or whatever. Then they added the FFAR, the Gleal, the M16, that weird one where you have to hold it down to shoot it. And I feel like there's another one. Can't remember if there's another one. But I feel like there was another one. We killed him at 18. But I feel like there was another one. Somewhere. But you never know. You never, ever, ever know. Unless I re-go play it. But I'm not gonna do that. At least with, like, you know, Modern Warfare Remastered supply drop weapons, they added a new gun to each class. Like, each class got a new weapon. It wasn't like, you know, they added like 16 assault rifles and like one sniper and then like nothing else, you know what I mean? Like, they added one for each class, which is kind of cool. I mean, you know, some of them are kind of pointless. Like, this Magnum is cool, but it's statistically, according to the stats on the screen, it's the exact same as the Deagle. Which confuses the hell out of me. I teleported. I used chaos control. I can't find an enemy. Oh, well, there's only 2 enemies on the enemy team. That kind of ruins it. Also, I think Drifter said, like, oh, you know, if you run with your knife out in MWR, you sprint more. And I'm thinking to myself, that makes sense. I don't see why that has to, that's that big of an issue. Because, I mean, logically, if I'm carrying around this fucking knife, I'm gonna be faster than if you're running with, like, a light machine gun or some shit, you know what I mean? Or I'm gonna be able to run more distance because it's a lighter thing in my hand. That's just logic. And the reason why I say he said that you run farther is because that's what it says in the description. And I read the description. I didn't watch the video because I didn't feel like watching the video, but I read the description. I did the reverse. But I'm pretty sure he says like the same crap in the video, but I'll look it up later. At 19. Jizz. What kind of name is that? That's a weird name. That's a weird name. Stop! Speaking of weird names, how come in this game it's like you have the Marines, and then I think you have like the Rangers and the Marines in MW2, and then in MW3 you just have Delta Team. I always thought that was kind of weird, like strange. Like, why make all these different American teams? Just stick with one. Like in every Call of Duty game, it's like you have like the Russian army or the Spetsnaz, like those two armies. Whereas it's like, you know, and with the Americans, it's like, oh, you have the Marine Raiders, you have the Rangers, you have just the Marines, Delta Team, the FBI. You know, like, it's strange. It was just really strange. I think the strangest thing, though, in Black Ops 2, in Grief mode, you had the CIA versus the CDC. I always thought that was kind of weird. I guess because Maxis and Richtofen have influences on different brands or different sides. But that would mean that one of the sides would be infected, because, like, the only way to hear Richtofen's voice is if you're infected, according to Black Ops 2 logic. Because Samuel, like, the reason why Stuhlinger could hear Richtofen is because he was infected, because he ate the zombie flesh, because he's an idiot. They have 14 seconds left. God dang it. Don't you just hate when you get shot from behind? They have a UAV. I guess they did earn something in this long run of a game.
Mission accomplished. Good work, Marines.
Did you play as the Marines at all during the campaign? I can't remember. I can't remember anything at all. It looked like he shot and killed his teammate. A positive KDR. Your pain is the one thing that I feel inside. No, I don't. No, I don't want to play Crash. I don't want to play Crash. I don't want to play Crash. Vote for something else, please. Or just leave the lobby. I could just do that too. Countdown! I love Countdown. That's where I got my 30. I love that map. That looks like Backlot, like a picture of Batlock on this person's calling card. Your pain is the... Oh yeah, speaking of like Downpour, like Daybreak and Winter Crash, Raven has stated that they would like to do more altered like variations of certain maps, and I'm all for it. I think that would be an awesome idea because I love Daybreak. Christmas Crash is cool. I love Daybreak more though. I think Daybreak is a much cooler enhancement in some areas because like it makes the map Downpour just break out and like and be very very colorful. Like I know Winter Crash pretty much did the same thing, but I just think Daybreak is much prettier and like if you showed a screenshot of Daybreak versus Downpour, you could probably argue like just by looking at those images you'd think, oh, those are two different maps. You know what I mean? Kind of reminds me of like in World at War. I think the pre-order bonus or something was like you get like that one map, but during the day. Like I always thought that was weird. That was a weird bonus map, or if it wasn't even a bonus map, I think they released it to everybody eventually. That's what I always thought was stupid about like every Call of Duty game, like up to Black Ops 2, like Black Ops 2 and above. They make this map a pre-order bonus. But then, like, a month or two later, you're required to download the map in order to play multiplayer. It's like, why bother? Just make the map a part of the effing game. You know, like, why do I have to pre-order to get Nuketown 2025 when 2 months from now, you're gonna force me to download it anyway for free? It was so stupid. At least with Black Ops 3, you know, you just had to update the game in Black Ops, and you know, zombies. Nuketown was already added to the playlist and everything for you, which I kind of liked a lot. That's a huge like kudos to Treyarch for doing that, where they update and they put the maps into the game, and then it's just a paywall, quote unquote, you have to go through. So you just have to buy the map, and like, bam, you have the map installed. At least I think that's how they did it. I feel like that's how they did it. I could be wrong though. I'm probably wrong. I remember how hype it was to play Horizon Rock when it first came out. That was oh my god, I love that map. Horizon Rock. I think it's sad to say that Jason Blundell blew his load way too early with Black Ops 3, because Horizon Rock is probably considered the best map in the Black Ops 3 DLC season. I loved Horizon Rock. Zetsubo's Go Rod's pretty cool, and Revelations is awesome. It could have been so much better, but for what it was pretty cool. I liked it. It was, yeah, people think, oh my god, Revelation sucks because it's too easy. Yeah, but it's so much fun. Like, I have fun running around using the Thunder Gun with the God Helmet and the Servant sometimes. You know, it's a map where I can cut back, relax, and just slay the shit out of zombies. It's fun like that. Like, if I was gonna play something complex and tedious, I'd play like Shadows of Evil. You know, where you have to do objectives every 5 seconds. You know, even Horizon Rock's kind of objective heavy. With the bows and stuff. But not nearly as objective heavy as, like, you know, Zetsubo no Shima. Like, I think that's the problem with Zetsubo, is not only is the power switch so far away, but like... Oh, no. But it was a very wacky adventure, to say the least. We already got it? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, boy. We're gonna play the rest of this match, though.
Enemy helicopter inbound. Our UAV is online.
Alright, do we have any cool guns? Snipe! Let's snipe! Come on, I'm trying to shoot this thing down with an RPG. Shit. Stand still, you fuck. But yeah, we unlocked Exclusion Zone. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, baby! Son of a shit. I wish we were playing, like, the thing that I like... Oh yes, we're gonna noob tube. Can I kill it with a tube, I wonder? It's already gone. But, one thing that I absolutely love about, Daybreak and Downpour is when people call in helicopters, it's like, oh no, we're so fucked. But then you just have to fucking, like... all you have to do is just, use the saw, like the mounted machine gun, and it demolishes the helicopters. And here's the worst pistol in the game, the M9 Beretta, or just the M9 in this game. Tube across the map. Nothing. But yeah, I did get my 30 here. That was a fun experience. The P90. It's like a huge ass clip. How many? I like this prism camo. That's a really nice camo. Is there a door right here? No, there isn't. Shit. Alright, we'll just use this, I guess. God damn it. But yeah, I'm just gonna play the rest of this match out. Hell yeah. Well, we got a UAV too, bastards. Motherfucker. Uh-oh, getting sniped. Damn it. Oh, well, someone sniped him back. Come on, guys. We can do it. We can win.
Our UAV is online.
We got a UAV up. Oh my god, no. Hey, we won. Yay! So we unlocked the camo, and I didn't go positive this game. Arrgh! I'm the best homie. Homer. Marge. Oh! New items. Exclusion zone. Oh yes. Yeah, new ranged weapons. I don't give a fuck! Oh. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is! Alright, let's look at it. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Alright, so that's the M16. Next gun, the AK-47. Oh my god. So nice. Alright, next, the M4A1. Look at that. The G3. Pretty dope. And then my favorite assault rifle with exclusion zone. Oh yeah, look at that. Next, we have the MP14, M14. I'm gonna do the supply drop weapons last because you're gonna see me unlock them. All right, and then the last normal assault rifle, the MP44. Now for the submachine guns. Oh yeah. Alright, next, the Scorpion. Right. The Uzi. Look how beastly that looks. That is so sick. Oh yeah. Alright, next is the AK-74U. And then the last the last SMG, that's normal. The P90. The P90 is really nice for showing off camos. Yep. Now for these snipies. I'm pretty excited with this one. Oh yeah, look how beautiful that is. Hell yeah, look at that. Alright. M21. Pretty dope. Dragonove. Kinda wish it covered the whole gun, or at least made like the wooden parts black or something. But still pretty cool. R700. Look at that. The Barrett 50 cal. That's so cool. Shotguns, the W12,000. I put the wrong camo on. There we go. Ooh, so pretty. Then the M12. For some reason it's glitched and it says I have camo unlocked or something. Look at that beauty. Alright. Light machine guns. The saw. I like that animation. It's pretty nice animations. They do take forever, though. But they are LMGs, so I can't really complain about it. Oh yeah, look at that. Cover me, I'm reloading. Takes me a year and a half to reload. And the M60. Pretty nice. Okay. Now we'll start. We're gonna start in order because I'm a jerk. All right. First the M9. Then it's the USP, I believe, right? Yep, USP. Ooh, look at that. And then we have the M1 911, the M1911. This one looks pretty nice with it. Hell yeah. Alright, and then the last normal gun in the game, the Desert Eagle. Alright. Now let's go to the depot and let's see.
You again.
Screw off. See if we can buy all the guns. Hang on, first we're gonna buy all the expensive shit for every gun. I don't know if I'll be able to get the LMG. Oh, I might. Oh, maybe I will. Let me check. Okay, we're gonna start with the XLMR. Oh, we might not have enough. We're not gonna have enough for all the guns. No! Dang it. I'm not gonna. I might as well. Well, I won't be able to show off every gun, but that sucks. Whatever. We can get the Mac 10. I know we can get the Mac 10. So we'll get the Mac 10 and show that off, I guess. Because it's still something, right?
Pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
It's still something. So we'll show it off on the Mac 10, I guess, for now. Because I don't have it on any other guns. So here it is on the Mac 10. Looks like it has the same anims. But yeah, that's Exclusion Zone in MWR. Let's look at the challenges and let's look at that. Congratulations, you completed all the camo challenges. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Holy crap. And you don't see the Exclusion Zone challenge, I guess. But, yeah. And you look how much XP you get for that, Jesus. You get 10,000. Well, there you go, guys. That's it. Thank you for watching, and if you ever wanna, see more, eggscribe or subscribe. Be a normal person and just subscribe.